Our next question is about gender and student inclusion. The community has expressed interest in how D38 schools navigate gender inclusion and student support involving the use of bathrooms and locker rooms, and safety and fairness in sports. As a board member, what policy recommendations on these topics would you support? Ms. Schaaf, 2 minutes.
I do not believe that the opposite sex belongs in belongs in my bathroom. I believe that you should go to the bathroom, to the locker room that you, based on the gender that you are assigned at birth. I don't believe that the boys should compete in girls' athletics. They are physiologically different. It's not an equal competition. As far as the restrooms in a day-to-day use, I don't believe that they should be in. I don't believe they should be in there.
Thank you. Ms. Burhans, 2 minutes.
Thank you. Certainly every parent wants their kids to be safe at school. Every parent wants their kids to also feel welcome and to have access to opportunities to enrich their education and prepare for their future. And I keep coming back to D38's vision of elevating the futures of every student every day. That makes this a sort of challenging thing. Recently, the school board voted unanimously not to join in on the CHASA lawsuit, but they issued a statement supporting all student athletes and ensuring that all student athletes will feel safe and have a fair environment. The district has tools already to address this on a case-by-case basis. They already can make decisions on eligibility based on strength. They already are sensitive to providing appropriate spaces as needed. There's a lot that's up in the air legally on this, and I think we're waiting for things to settle down before we settle on a specific policy. Of course, the district will follow the legal regulations. One of the things that I think concerns me when we talk about this topic is unintended consequences. In initial discussion several years ago at another school, parents were talking about this, and some of the moms said, but wait, my girl is on the boys' football team. My son plays hockey and had girls on his team. I ran on the boys' cross-country team. These are opportunities I wouldn't have had available to me if we are going to strictly segregate without giving some deep thought to that. Right now, we have CHASA rules. We have the Colorado Anti-Discrimination Act. We have federal executive orders and funding risks. And we have a couple of Supreme Courts going. So, letting that settle out before we decide what the policy recommendations are, I think is pretty pragmatic. I'm very concerned that when we start to demonize groups and when people are divided into groups because of inherent characteristics or differences, whether it's physical, whether it's how they look, whether it's how they express themselves, a lack of knowledge can lead to fear or fear-mongering.
Thank you. We're out of time.
Thank you.
Thank you.